Namaste! It's Thursday night. It's after 9, of course, because we never hit 9 o'clock. So that makes it Thursday Night Vibes with Master Rochi and Caitlin, the talent.
That's me.
And you know, that was a self-given nickname. I never called her the talent. As far as I know, nobody else has either.
It wasn't supposed to spread behind the scenes of the Thursday Night Vibes.
Oh.
And you just forced it upon the public, okay?
So don't it's supposed to be an inside joke.
Yeah, because I carry you.
Oh, yes, you do. Yes, you do. And I am so thankful for what a strong back you have.
Yes. That comes with the territory of being built like a brick house.
If you say so. Well, if you would notice, we are not in our normal setting. That is because we are coming live to you from Kansas City. And we were just down and met a few of the folks with Artisans of Dank, Stuart, Zach, and V. Vernon. And this is V.
Hey, Chainmail. And I don't know the other person's actual name, but hello. Because, well, I guess this is Thursday. We can be a little bit looser on Thursday. Hello.
Looser. Well, let's also say, we saw Mr. and Mrs. Bearded Buds.
Yes.
Jolly Green.
Yes.
Miss Jolly Pink.
Yes.
Chicken.
Yes.
No, I mean, we're meeting a lot of people already.
And it hasn't even started yet.
I know, and I'll tell you what, it's such good vibes. This is going to be great. Vernon and the crew are marvelous. And I'll tell you, can't wait to see everybody. This is going to be an amazing event.
Right,
and
okay.
You're going to be happy you're a part of it.
Yeah. I'm just tired today.
Yeah, I'm pretty exhausted myself. It was a 6-hour drive to get here. And yes, we didn't tell anybody we were going to be down here tonight.
Surprise!
Surprise! Here we are.
So the name is Kayla. Hi, Kayla.
Hi, Kayla.
Hi, Cosmo.
Namaste. Hey, Cosmo. Chainmail. Always a pleasure. Always a pleasure. So I don't know how long this one's going to really last because we were we've had a pretty emotional couple of weeks.
Yeah.
Before we came down here, we had to bury our dog.
Yeah.
So that kind of took a little of the excitement down.
I feel like, just for today though, I feel like tomorrow's a new day.
Oh yeah. We'll have our energy back, and a good night's sleep will help all of us.
Hello, Jesse.
Jesse, namaste, my friend. Thank you for.
Hello, Donnie Goldman.
You're awfully excited about it.
Say namaste to Donnie Goldman like you did for Jesse. Go.
I don't like being told what to do. Namaste, Donnie Goldman.
Thanks, buddy.
You should.
What are we talking about tonight?
What are we talking about? This is your show.
This is an
You
show.
said that, you know what? I carry you so much. This is her exact words. I carry you so much. Don't worry about it. Don't worry. Don't.
I did not.
Material.
She
says, I got it. In fact, you don't even have. You don't. In fact, she told me I don't even have to be here.
I did not. That's a lie. Hello, Debbie.
Hello, Debbie. So this is just a lead up to 420, and this is growing and growing. I remember when 420 was a couple of people holding signs in front of the courthouse, and then heading or at the park and smoking a couple of joints, but that was about it.
Right.
And it has grown into such a great chance to commune and fellowship with other like-minded individuals and show that that stigma is slowly going away with education and good events, and showing that hey, I can enjoy my weed, my cannabis, my smoke, whatever you want to refer to it, and still be productive and still be good people, not a slacker, not drags on society. Well, except for Caitlin. She's just a dread.
Suck it, bud. Hello, Terry. Hello, Tony. Terry and Tony.
Terry and Tony, Namaste, and Debbie. You
I already said hi to Debbie.
did you? I don't think you did.
I did.
Debbie told me that you were ignoring her.
That's trash.
Yeah, and that's really uncool.
That's
You
trash.
shouldn't ignore people.
Whatever,
Why are you
man.
ignoring Chainmail?
I wish I could ignore you.
But you don't have that luxury.
Chainmail said, "Sorry to hear about your fur baby prayers."
Well, yeah, and we just buried Tecamo a week ago.
Not
So,
that long ago.
Yeah, it's so we lost a cat that'd been around for.
Ever.
I'd had that cat probably 15 years.
I feel like at that point in time, when you've had a pet for that long, they become like a fixture.
Well, yeah, and we thought Tecamo was going to die like 3 years ago.
Oh yeah.
So that cat had an amazing constitution,
Yes.
and but always acted like he never got any of the love. But he was always like right here on the arm, right here on the lap, all the time. I mean, he
For
was
real,
he
brother.
was just an attachment.
Yeah.
So, but we celebrate them. Their energy is back in the universe, and who knows in the next reality that they face, what they will be. I think,
and I know Mom said she's not going to get any more pets, but I think.
Mr. Burns, Jane.
Hello, fams.
Namaste.
Hello, Jane. Hello, Mr. Brains. I think, and I know Mom said you guys aren't getting any more pets after having two pass away in less than a month.
Yeah, well, we still have 4 cats. It's not
not
like we're petless.
What I think is going to happen is the universe is going to send you guys, and Tecamo and Dog are going to come back to you guys.
Right now, I think we're good.
Watch.
I think we're good.
No, just watch and see.
Yeah, I think we're.
I got the
good.
knowledge.
It would have to be exceptional circumstances. So.
I know about these kinds of things.
You think you do?
I do.
Mm.
I do.
You seem to think you know a lot about a lot of things, but it turns
Hey,
out that.
bud, I'm a very knowledgeable person.
Mm-hmm.
I am.
Well, we were offering people up to for you to give them advice.
Yes. Does anybody want any advice tonight? If so, leave what you need advice on in the comments, and I will read your comment and then give you some advice.
It may be horrible advice.
Yes, and a warning, this is advice from Caitlin, so it's a 50-50 shot if you're going to get anything usable.
I feel like my advice is pretty solid.
Jane, we are tired. We had a 6-hour drive here. Actually, traffic wasn't too bad.
Traffic wasn't terrible. We only had like one really rough spot of traffic.
That was right outside of St. Louis.
I didn't sleep too well last night because of what was going on with Dog. And then I got up and I went to work for about 4.5 hours, and I picked up my little sister, went to the Roachy Den, and took a shower, threw all our stuff in the car, and away we went.
Yes, we do appreciate you deciding to use this day to bathe. That's always.
Hey, I knew I wanted
that's
to.
always
Before
good.
you cross state lines, you gotta.
The THC butt stuff.
That's Kayla. That's Kayla.
That's
THC
Kayla.
butt stuff is Kayla.
I dig the name, Kayla. I dig the name. Yes, that did get quite a bit of.
And hi, Bonnie. We look
Conversation.
forward to meeting you.
Hello, Bunny.
Hello,
Cannot
Bunny.
wait to meet you.
Bunny,
but
namaste.
You gotta bathe before you cross state lines. That way you aren't cross-contaminating the states.
I would like you to bathe before you cross the threshold.
Listen, I have to be
You know what a
in shower
threshold is,
mode.
right?
How? Wait. Chainmail is asking for advice.
Oh no, chainmail. Do you really?
She said, "How?" I'm not gonna say it word for word. She said, "How do you have a bowel movement with others in the Airbnb?"
Well,
No. This is my advice.
You give
My
her your
advice.
take, and then I think I want to answer this too.
Okay, so this is exactly what I would do. Okay, you turn the shower on full blast. Turn the hot water on. That way it gets nice and steamy in the bathroom. And then you just let her go. Maybe play some music so they think you're taking a shower. That's my advice. When they ask why your hair's dry, just say it wasn't washing day.
Okay, here's my advice, and this actually happened. I went fishing in Canada, fly-in, for 5 days. One of the guys that we went with didn't crack for like 7 days.
Oh my gosh, no.
And we're eating like, fried potatoes and fried fish and all of this. Well, he's got this anxiety and we didn't have a regular bathroom. We had an outhouse
Right.
that he had to go to. So he had some anxiety, so he didn't crap the whole time.
I would have just went in the woods.
Right. Well, he didn't.
Well, I understand that though, because I used to have poop anxiety too. Like back when I was 14, I went on a trip to Texas with my other dad,
Mm-hmm.
and I didn't poop the whole time we were in Texas.
The interesting part was when he got home, he had not had keys to get back into his house. He thought his wife was going to be home.
Oh my gosh, no.
Well, by this time, his anxiety had lifted. And from 9 days of not
It just all started coming out. Huh?
in the corner of his own garage.
Oh my God.
So that is
No.
another way to
Why
deal
would you do it?
with taking a shit in an Airbnb. Just don't.
Why would you do it in the garage? Why wouldn't you do
Because
it like
he
in the
couldn't-
backyard?
I guess he didn't want his neighbors watching.
Well, at that point, who cares?
So yeah,
Oh my gosh.
yeah, he never lived that one down.
No, okay, so yeah, I used to not poop on trips. That used to be a whole thing. Now that like I am an adult and I work in healthcare and everybody poops, like I'm pretty sure I could poop with a room full of
Bunny
people
said
watching.
it's
And thank you for
Shame.
directing this conversation in this.
I can
area.
make a list of places that I did not poop. Like Texas when I was 14, New Orleans when I was 15. Like the list goes on.
You were
Anytime.
there for a week.
Yeah, I was. And I was full of shit for that week.
But did you come home and shit in the corner of your garage?
No, I used the
Well,
toilet like a
well,
civilized
there you-
human being.
There you go.
Like a civilized human being.
And yes, and he said that once he started, it wasn't stopping.
Facts. Bunny said facts. Everybody poops. And that's the thing. Yes, everybody poops and it doesn't always sound pretty. Like my elderly people that I take care of, I got this one guy and he's
Yes.
Oh no.
Please continue sharing.
So he can walk around and do stuff, but he's nervous because he had a fall at home, so he's nervous to do it walk around by himself.
Right.
So like every time he has to pee, he'll ask for one of us to be in there while he pees, just in case he falls or something.
Uh-huh.
And every time this man goes to pee, he just farts so much, like lets at least 6 or 7 farts rip, and I'm just thinking, did you not? Why didn't you just do that while you were in your chair? Obviously, they were in the chamber.
Well, he's wanting to share.
I don't
And
know.
I don't understand. Every time I ask somebody if they want to watch me pee, they threaten to call the police and all kinds of stuff and call me mean names.
Cosmo said he's got presents for us.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. I can't wait to meet you, my friend. I
Jane
can't wait.
said that's the name of a kid's book. Everybody poops. Yes, it is. Well, and there's so much, I feel like it's not just people with anxiety. Everybody has anxiety around pooping in
But
strange places.
But I want to add a second book to go along with that.
I like Bunny's comment.
Does your poop
That's what I'm
stink?
going to read it next. Everybody's poop stinks.
Oh, I don't know.
Bunny said, why am I imagining his wife pulling up and hitting the clicker to open the garage door mid-poop?
That would have been golden. That would have been excellent. But yeah, we were crying until, or we were laughing until we were crying when he related the story to us.
Cosmo said, "Oh, so like I was at Barnes and Nobles. I was farting up a storm like a Gatling gun." Interesting that you mentioned Barnes and Nobles. I know Walmart isn't anywhere close to Barnes and Nobles,
No.
but every time, and no, listen, every time I enter a
Kind of a
Walmart,
different
no,
crowd.
I know, but listen, hush. Every time I enter a Walmart, I don't know if they put something in their ventilation systems or what it is, but I get instant gas every time I walk into a Walmart. So do not be caught down
Do
there.
not walk behind her down.
Not in a
the aisle.
Walmart. Not in a Walmart. I'm telling you, it's bad. It's bad.
We are working on the hygiene issue. You know, small steps.
Small steps.
Small victories, and you'll eventually get to where you want to go. And I mean, Caitlin's, you know, a good work in progress. Well, a work in progress.
So who's left to show up down here?
Well, I don't know.
I don't know.
You know,
I don't know
pay
if Cosmo
attention
and
to-
Chainmail are here yet.
They're here.
They're here.
The
Bunny, are you here? The
Bunny will be
hippies,
here tonight.
the hippies said they wouldn't be here until 9 or 10 Kansas. I don't know if they were talking Kansas City time or, well, I guess they're on Kansas City time because of where they
Well,
live.
Melissa's supposed to, or
Melissa Sigler, yeah, she's
yeah,
staying here.
she's supposed to be coming in too.
Bunny said every time she walks in a Dollar Tree, she has to pee. Listen.
You know,
For real though?
I think some of you guys would be perfect study people.
Bunny said she'll pull in tomorrow early morning. And Cosmo said that they're in Overland Park.
I have no idea where over them.
I saw it on maps whenever we were coming in. What did Jessie say?
I don't know.
Jessie said I always fart in the clearance, so that way I have more time to look. Hey, and
You
that's
know what,
wait,
Jessie?
that's an
a good
excellent
idea.
that's an excellent tactic. That way, if you're farting and stinking up the clearance aisle, nobody else is gonna come down that clearance aisle. That like nobody's coming for those deals.
But I think you could expand that to, you know, other aisles, and you know, maybe like the you go to the restaurant.
How did this show become Poops and Farts?
I don't know.
Chainmail mistress.
Yeah, she asked for advice.
What, you know, you go to those restaurants that have the benches where you can sit and where you have to stand to wait to get your reservations.
Uh-huh.
What if you didn't have room to sit on the bench, you just stood over by the bench and farted until the people that were sitting on the bench left? Would that work?
Kayla asked if we're coming to the Lake of the Ozarks Can Fest next weekend. We're not, because of work and stuff.
No, we're doing the Crawfordsville protest.
Yeah,
Oh, we also have next Thursday night. First,
what do you
Dr.
want?
Misty Green is going to be on Monday night show. She is a chiropractor
Yeah.
that has integrated cannabis into her practice, and she is going to be on. She is wonderful. You're going to love Misty, I tell you. So tune in on Monday. Next Thursday on 420, we are going to have Dr. High on the show, and he is going to be giving away copies of his new book, Is Cannabis Medicine?
Mm.
So definitely check us out on 420. Big show, giving away his brand new book, Is Cannabis Medicine. He's going to be on talking to us about it. I read the book. It is great. It is great for people that are curious, and it also gets deeper, but it doesn't get too deep.
Mhm.
It's very, very, very well balanced. If you're interested in cannabis, this is a must read. And if you're definitely interested in it as medicine, check us out on Thursday night.
Yes, Jane, we will see you eventually, my dear.
Yes, we will. Yes,
Where
we
Jane's
will.
in, she's in New York, isn't she?
I'm not sure where Jane's at.
Jane,
I haven't
where are you from?
extensively stalkered her. And then hello to Doyle. It's okay that you're running late, and thank you.
Doyle, namaste, my neighbor.
Thank you for your condolences.
Yes.
And then also, Mom, Chainmail Mistress is trying to fight you. She said, "What about me, Mama?"
Doyle.
She started the poop talk.
Doyle has been watching us from the very, very start.
Yes.
I think when we had like one viewer,
It was Doyle.
it was Doyle.
It was Doyle.
So Doyle, really appreciate it, my friend.
Yes.
And when I say my friend, you are truly my friend and our neighbor.
Oh, yes.
So
And
namaste
then-
to you.
Jane Doe said yes, New York.
All
We're gonna have
right.
to go that way for some of them.
Yeah, Jane.
Yes.
We're trying to get out east. We were doing Chicago mostly, and now we've expanded out to Kansas City. We have invites to Oklahoma, Michigan, and to Arizona, really, and Colorado actually. But it just depends on our availability to get out and travel and how successful the business
Yes.
is.
The
Honestly,
more successful we are, the better our odds at showing up at all these Canifests are, honestly. So, yeah, honestly.
Yep, that's what it boils down to. If we can, the more we can put it together, and the better the business grows, the more we're able to travel and get out and meet everybody.
So, if you want to see more of us, share us with your friends. Get us going.
Yeah. Buy, share, sell.
Doyle said, "LOL hugs," and then Jane Doe says that they have a Canfest there in the fall. So,
Wonderful.
I'd like to say,
Are you in upstate? Where in New York are you? Because
I know because I know the address.
Yeah,
Right off the
there's some beautiful spots. Everybody thinks of New York City. New York is gorgeous.
I want to go to New York, but I would like to say I don't have anxiety about being in Kansas City, Missouri. Like, I know I seem like I'm like super high anxiety around other people right now, but I don't have anxiety being here. But New York gives me a smidgen of anxiety, only because like the biggest city I've ever been in is Indianapolis.
Central New York.
Well, I guess I've been to New Orleans. New Orleans is pretty big. Is New Orleans bigger than Indianapolis?
Yeah, you didn't go to Chicago. No.
I've been to Chicago before.
Yeah, but not with us to CanCon.
Yeah,
You
but
didn't
I
go
don't-
to CanCon.
I don't know which city is the biggest city that I've been in. I've been to New Orleans, and now I'm in Kansas City, and Indianapolis, and Chicago.
Well, I've hit New York, L.A., Chicago, Seattle, New Orleans. I think I've hit most cities. The only state that I have not made, that I have not been in yet, is Maine.
Maine.
And I got real close.
But you've been
and
to Alaska?
Yeah, you used to go-
Continental.
Oh, continental states. So you haven't been to Alaska or Hawaii?
No.
I'd like to go to Hawaii Canfest. That'd be nice.
Yeah, we want to catch. We want to go to we want to catch the Northern Lights.
Jane says yes, she is upstate New York.
Right on. Cool. Yeah, we'd love to go out there. I used to have some good friends that lived in Old Saybrook, Connecticut.
Kayla said she used to live in Kansas City, but it gives her anxiety. LOL.
I
I feel like the reason why I don't have anxiety about Kansas City is once again because of Indy. A lot of the places where like my other mother's family is from.
Your other mother.
Yes, I have another mother
Another mother.
and another dad.
Another dad.
I have other mother and other dad. But so a lot of the places that we had to
You
drive
should spend
through.
more time with other mother and other dad.
No, she spent more
I
time
love
with
them. I love them.
Yes.
It's just we are not very simpatico.
Ah.
Me and my dad get along, but it gets a little crazy when me and dad are together. I'm a bad influence on dad.
Oh, imagine that. That influenced you.
Yes.
Yes.
But so, Dawn, like a lot of the places that we went through relatively rougher neighborhoods in Indy. One time when me and Amy were driving through Indy, we saw a crackhead sleeping on a couch next to the road. That was pretty exciting.
I worked as a paramedic in Indy, and half my shifts were at the country club, where we were like to get 2 calls, 3 calls a shift, 24-hour shift. And the other one was ran your ass off from the time you walked in the door until the time you left.
Sometimes though, I feel like when you're running your ass off, it goes by faster.
Well, some days. But
Some days it's like, oh my gosh.
it can make it a long night.
Makes for a long day. Jesse said that was me. It was a long night.
Right on, right on.
And like, you know, I'm always hanging around in Terre Haute. Terre Haute's not super bad. I know some people have like very strong opinions about how Terre Haute is, but Terre Haute ain't jack diddly squat. Indy, you can get lost in it.
Katie's always like, we're in a bad part of town in Terre Haute. I'm like,
I
there
just
is
say
no
that.
bad part
I
of
just
Terre Haute.
all of Terre Haute is pretty much the bad part of Terre Haute.
You know, I lived in Indy. I liked it. I lived down in Lawrenceburg, which is outside of Cincinnati. That was a nice. You know, I worked in Covington, Kentucky. Worked in Cincinnati.
Mm-hmm.
And
So
now
you know,
I'm from
I
Chicago.
like cities. I don't. I got this thing. I like to be in nature. I like to have a quiet area.
Yes.
But I do dig all the stuff there is to do in the city. I miss the culture, the connections, you know, getting to really go out and enjoy, you know, evening and culture. Uh, Terre Haute is not known for culture. Although
Crackhead
there
culture.
is 3 colleges there, Rose-Hulman, Indiana State, and St. Mary's of the Woods. You would think that Terre Haute would have a vibrant, you know, bohemian kind of culture, art district. No.
I mean, I feel like Wabash Avenue is the best place in Terre Haute to like find like that kind of
Yeah.
city kind of aspect that you're talking about. But for the most part, Terre Haute. Oof.
And talking about weed and cannabis in Indiana is kind of a dangerous thing anyway, because we are still a prohibition state.
Dieter said, I love dashikis. I own about 5 different colors. I'm a big fan. I love the pockets, especially when I'm smoking from a bowl.
Yes, I love them. I don't know how many different colors I have.
I don't know, because whenever me and Mom see them, we're always buying you more dashikis.
Oh yes, they're so comfortable and lightweight. They are great in the summer.
They kind of remind me of a scrub top.
Yeah, they kind of fit like a scrub top.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I dig them, and I'm glad you know what? Got good taste. It's got good fashion taste. You know, my hat off to you.
Put it back on.
My sir.
You're going to blind the audience.
No head wax yet. So it shouldn't be too. It shouldn't.
You didn't have time. You didn't have time to wax your head
I
today.
did not wax my head before the show. So you see,
Oh,
no
gosh.
shine. We're good. We're good.
Oh gosh.
You know, no flashes, and you know, from the camera.
Right.
But we are going to be doing some live events the whole time we're down here. We're going to be doing some mobile stuff, and look forward to it. We're going to pop up and say hello, get some interviews, and hopefully provide some interest and show you what is going on with us and all of our friends. So stay tuned for.
Yeah, we're gonna have the hippies, the bearded
Oh
buds.
yeah, we're gonna be talking to the hippies, the bearded
jollies.
buds, the jollies, the brothers. We're gonna be talking to the AOD crew. We are gonna be talking to a lot of people.
Oh yeah.
So you know what? And we may run some of this footage live. We may save some for shows. We may do a special show of everything that we've kind of put together down here. So who knows? We don't know from day to day. Well,
Yeah.
I do. They don't.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
He's in his own little world.
I know.
It's
Most
my
of the time,
world.
he's just spewing
My
nonsense.
realm. My realm.
See, there's some more.
Well, I think we were sneaky though, weren't we?
We were very sneaky getting down here.
Yes.
For those of you who don't know, we told all of the Kiana fam.
Well, we had only planned to come.
Yes, well, originally we had only planned to come down. We had planned to be here Friday evening / night, and then that's what we told all the Kiana family. And
Last week.
in the past week, yeah, I ended up switching my work schedule around. That way, I could.
You could?
Well, I could.
What?
I could.
Huh?
Originally,
Really?
I'm trying to talk. Unless you have something to say, shut the fuck up. So
Pardon me?
I switched my work schedule around that way originally so I could have my stuff prepared ahead of time. And then Ding Dong here was like, do you want to go down ahead of time? And I was like, I'd love to go down ahead of time. And he ended up taking a day off. So we just threw all our stuff together and
Away we went.
here we are.
Cosmo says you can talk to him.
Thank you, Cosmo. Thank you.
I don't know if you'll be able to understand anything he's saying, but sure, talk to him.
You know,
Away.
being stuck with these two, I've forgotten what normal is. And yes, rescue me.
Rescue me.
Help me. I am being held hostage.
Oh boy. Jane said, I think you and Bearded Buds are going to have some fun together. That's the plan.
Well,
Like
we've already been talking, and we had to run because, well, we left them 15 minutes before the show was supposed to start.
Oh, yeah.
That's why we're late, because we were hanging out with.
Well,
and
Yes.
talking.
we were almost out of there, and Brian's wife stopped us.
Yes. Well, and so far, the reviews of Kate the Talent are I'm docile in person as compared to how I am on here. But the
Oh,
thing
yes.
is we've just had a really emotionally draining day.
D&D, Stoners and Dragons.
We've had a really emotionally draining day.
I
So
am down, Cosmo.
talking to people in person is a lot. It's a lot easier for me to just talk to the camera. But talking to people in person for today, right now, is a lot. It's a lot. Is it not a lot for you today, sir?
That is my answer. Yes, I am tired. I didn't sleep real well. I did take a full dropper of Ambrosia Nights last night, so I slept better than you guys. But then I ate edibles, and I smoked a bowl and some other stuff. So I'm copacetic. I'm very, very copacetic this evening.
Jane said, understandable. Jane gets me.
Well, everybody gets you. It's getting rid of you is the problem.
Well, and I feel like
You
once
do.
I
Tell
have,
me your feelings.
well, because
No, I don't want to
so
hear your feelings.
we got here, we basically brought our stuff to the hotel room, and then we went to go talk to people.
Yes.
I feel like once I'm settled a little bit, I will be better too. It's chaotic right now.
We went to go
Maybe.
sneak up on the buds.
We did go to
Maybe.
go sneak up on the buds.
Maybe, maybe not. But I bet if we put a cookie or two or something like that in you, you would. I think you'll be
We didn't
just
bring
fine.
any.
Oh, I got my vapes.
Oh, we've got some. We've got some.
I've got stuff and things.
We've got-
Cosmo
we've got
said
a
that
few
he
things.
brought his hat so he can represent the Rochi Roadster properly.
Right on. Right on. I can't wait to see it. I can't wait to see it, brother. It's gonna be. It's gonna be great.
Yeah.
It's gonna be great.
I think it's going to be a good time.
Yes, and we've got to. I can't. Yeah, we've got to get some lives of us because not only that, but Cosmo has fashioned me a cannabis leaf roach clip to attach to the side of the hat, like the logo shows.
That'll be nifty.
And I can't wait to see this. And it's going to be a perfect opportunity to really show off Cosmo's creations.
Yes, Jane, once I'm in the groove of things, I feel like I'll be better. Like, I am not in any kind of niche right now.
You've never been groovy.
I didn't get good sleep.
You've been more like
emotionally
slotty.
draining day.
Slotty.
So you're gonna, if you meet me tonight, like if anybody comes and meets me that I don't know tonight, you're gonna get what you get. That's it.
Yep, she will be sleeping under the car in the parking garage. So don't hesitate. Just take your foot, nudge her a little bit, and introduce yourself.
We'll be taking donations of snacks and bevies.
Snacks and babies.
Snacks, bevies, and blankies. Thanks.
Sounds like you're reaching out for the Red Cross.
Well, you're making me sleep under the cars. So, gotta reach out.
Yeah, well,
That's not very peace-loving, good vibes of you to make me sleep under the car.
Well, you kind of did it because you were first offered a spot in the room, and then you were mean to me. So I offered a car to you. You were still mean to me. So now you're under the car.
That's still
So-
not very.
so if you
like
don't-
in all of our previous conversations, though, you say that you're supposed to put out good vibes into the universe and not retaliate against evils in the universe.
Retaliating. I'm
But
helping-
in your retaliation, you're making me sleep underneath the car.
No. I am helping you grow. I'm helping you grow. You see, people are sent into your life for a reason. And some of that reason is to help deal with anger and frustration.
Oh,
So I am helping you deal with other things also. So if you're frustrated by sleeping under the car, maybe you will think about the choices that you made that caused you to sleep under the car. So therefore, I'm helping you grow. Yes, I am.
if anybody would like to take in one cake for the night, there's one available. I'll be underneath the car that says Master Rochi's Garden.
Yep, but at least you have something over your head.
Well, even if I just
I
slept.
I wouldn't be under the car. I'd be in the car.
He
It's got a TV and DVD player.
He told me I have to sleep under the car.
She had the opportunity to sleep in the car.
He said I have to sleep under.
She had the opportunity to sleep in the room. But then she was mean. And then I offered the car. She was mean. So now she's under the car. And pretty soon she's going to be outside the parking garage.
You can't kick me out of the parking garage. You don't
Yeah,
have
I
authority.
can't-
You don't have authority over the parking garage.
Well, no, but if I call and report a suspicious person.
Oh my gosh. You're gonna get your tires slashed.
Oh no.
She threatened me.
Kayla
too.
says they're sleeping in their car.
Oh, no.
That is
I've
way
done
down.
that. I have done that. And it's not the most restful sleep.
They've got a 10-person tent.
Wow. That's a big tent.
Sleeping in a tent's always rough. Every time I've slept in a tent, I always feel like I'm damp.
Moist.
No, damp!
So what else going on in
Lord.
Kansas City? What they got going on for events and stuff?
Jane said I could go bunk with them. I have no idea.
You ought to check out there's all kinds of events for CanaFest.
Yeah,
There's
we're here. Let's talk about it.
there is I
Yes.
mean there's so much. Honestly, the best place to get all your information is go to the Artisans of Dank. They have all of the speakers and vendors and everybody listed. So check them out. They have a full
Roster?
rosters of information. I've been check out my feed too because I've been reposting everything that they've been doing.
Todd Sear said, Kate, Master Rochi, good evening. Nice to see you tonight. I hope you guys are having a great time.
Todd, thank you for joining us. We're having a wonderful time tonight.
So far, so good.
But I think we're going to probably call this a shorter evening because
Yes.
we just got down here and met a few people, threw up the live, and we need to get some
Kayla wants to know real fast
nutrition.
before
Yes,
we
Kayla.
get off.
Yes.
She says, does it cost anything to get in?
Yes. $45?
$45. I think. that's more.
But you see, if it depends if you have a medical card, there's all kinds of different pricing. So the best thing to do is check out their website.
Yes.
So and because I don't want to give out wrong information, so that they have all the pricing and the tickets and stuff. Plenty of tickets are still available. So yes, please come down and join us.
Yes. Oui, mon ami.
All right. Would you like to say goodnight, Caitlin?
Yes. Good night, friends and family. I'll see some of you tomorrow. You'll see me.
And as always, peace, love, and good vibes, my friends. Thank you for joining us.
Are we live?
There's a pumpkin video. No, wrong video. No. Hang on.
What in the
Hang
hell are you doing,
Hang on.
Caitlin?
Hang on. Mom, I showed you and me with pumpkins.
We don't need the pumpkin video.
This one.
Money,